Ready? We back. we back. It's the end of, well, I'm gonna just say it's the beginning of the year because I don't know when it's gonna drop, but it's the beginning of the year, and we like towards the end of the month, beginning of the new month. How's everybody feeling in 2024?
I'm Gucci.
Right?
Great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like for real great or just like?
Or you like part-time great?
It might be part-time, actually.
Shout out to the part-time great people. Shout out to the part-time great.
I have so many questions about that. How are you just part-time great?
Because
Man, life is life.
yeah.
Life is lifing?
I have a 9-to-5.
Life is life. I get it.
Don't necessarily enjoy, but it pays the bills.
Are you grateful for your 9 to 5?
I am very grateful for my 9-to-5.
What about you, Oscar?
I love parts of my job.
Okay.
You know what?
I really do. There's like some parts of my job, like when I get to figure out stuff.
Yeah.
I love doing that. When I see my work in use, I love that. And something happened last Friday. I almost cried on Tuesday because I spent like 10 hours on Friday figuring out how to do something. And then my coworkers came in and was like, oh, we figured out this other way to do it, and we're going to do it that way. I was like,
After you spent 10 hours?
yeah. It was depressing, but it was cool. It was cool.
You still got paid, though, right?
I mean, I'm salary, so it kind of is what it is.
You're right.
He said he worked.
But I learned.
Period.
I expanded my mind.
I heard that. Well, my January has, I don't know if it's been fast or slow, but it's been cool. Mm-hmm. I've been actually dancing more. I've been taking your advice. So I've been dancing more. I've done more dancing in January than I've probably done in 2023. So yeah, I feel good about that. But it's also a lot of work. It's more food on my plate. Mm-hmm. But you know, I'm a big dog and I like to eat, so it's no difference. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm fat, because I do like to eat actually.
Yeah. I have another random question for y'all.
All right,
Well,
it's
not another random because we started over. Go.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
They not supposed to know that.
They know it now.
Yeah, but it's cool.
Here, let me.
I
They know it now. What you?
How you feel about yourself, Ray? How do you feel?
Great.
Part-time great.
No, random question though.
Right.
Do y'all ever randomly think about the Roman Empire?
Absolutely not.
No?
No.
Just not at all.
Not at all.
All right, so I was with some folks.
Fuck. The Roman Empire.
was-
Where's this going?
About to see. About to find out.
Right.
It's about to go down. It's about to go down. So I was with some folks, right? One of them sent me a reel and was like, and the reel was talking about, men randomly think about the Roman Empire multiple times a day. And I'm like, I don't know about that. So all the friends I was with this particular day, they were all white Americans.
Okay.
Had to be.
Let me rephrase
I don't know
that.
too many colored folk thinking about the Roman Empire.
They were all of European descent.
White.
Somewhere in that. Yeah, okay.
Right. Because you're right. The
Spicy white.
Trump whites, the spicy whites. I don't think they think about the Roman Empire either.
They might. But so I'm listening to them talk about this, and I'm like, you know what? I know why I don't think about the Roman Empire. It's not my history.
I thought you were about to say some freaky shit.
Why y'all always hypersexualizing me on the podcast?
Are you not always talking about clapping cheeks?
Not on the podcast.
Really?
On the podcast?
I'm gonna make a reel of all the women that you said the cheeks you would clap
On the
from
podcast?
all 40-something, 50-something episodes we got.
You keep
That's
saying
wild.
you're gonna make these reels. First you were like,
You know
the
what?
shoe ones. Then you were like, I'm gonna do this, and then
Yeah.
this.
I feel like
and
you're
you don't
throwing
ever
shots
do it.
now.
Yeah, I feel like that was a shot.
Well, he
I feel like
threw
that
walked
was a
into
shot.
that.
I feel
He
like it
threw
was.
shots at me. Like,
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like-
make a reel about
feel like-
all the times you talk about clapping cheeks on. I don't talk about clapping
I
cheeks.
feel like
on
that
the
was low-key a
podcast.
shot. I feel like that
I'm
was.
going to go through and find the timestamps
You
for
gonna
you.
time-
You gonna find? So
find the
you,
timestamps.
this is what we doing,
Yeah, we can. Yeah,
y'all. Okay.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
We need content.
We need because
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make it look like y'all cameras are recording, and then I'm gonna be the only one recording for a whole podcast.
And then it's just
Wow,
audio.
you talking to yourself? That looks crazy.
No.
And it's just audio.
It'll be y'all. They'll be able to hear you. They'll only see me.
Damn. The views gonna be low as hell. You know they only come here for Ray.
That's true.
You know they only come here
I
for
mean
Ray.
that's true.
You know they only come here for Ray. Look. Get the camera. Oh, matter of fact, that video we posted. Look at us. We ain't got
I
nothing
appreciate
to talk about.
y'all.
We post that video, right? You're like, oh my god, look at my friend Ray. She deserve it. I didn't say that. Get your hands off me.
Oh my bad.
I was like, what? What about? See, if we did that to one of us, it'd be like,
No, it wouldn't.
okay,
No, it wouldn't.
It'd be cricket.
man, what? It'd be crickets in the comments.
Even let's see.
They was gassing. You. Even though we was too, they was gassing you. Then you deserve it. You deserve the gas.
Y'all deserve to be gassed too.
Gas pedal. Hey, slow down. Grab the wall. Wiggle like you trying to make your ass fall off. Hella think I want to smash them all now. Speed up. Gas pedal.
All right.
Gas pedal.
All right.
All right, what time is we talking about? What we talking about? Somebody got robbed in the city.
So y'all know the Bay Area is trifling, and
So I heard.
Oh!
and
Get it off you.
ratchet. Yeah, I'm good.
Get it off you.
Oh my God.
But I was listening to the radio, and they were talking about these.
You listen. I'm sorry. You listen to the radio? I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead. Continue. I apologize.
No, you don't. You ain't really sorry.
No, for real. Do you listen to the radio?
That's the same shit I said at the first time he brought it up. Now it's just like, okay, I get it because he drive up here, but
No. What?
yeah, look, hey,
Okay. To each his
hey,
own.
to each his own.
All right.
So you was listening to the radio.
And the Bay Area is trifling, allegedly.
No, it's not alleged.
No, that's not legend at all. 'Cause I got-
That is a fact. A fact.
Y'all like my jacket?
No, we don't. Moving on.
Oh,
Right.
you look cute in it though. We ain't gonna beat you up today.
She always look cute, but that's beside the point.
That's debatable. Whatever.
You might see her when she's not on camera, so that might actually be true.
I'm like, oh shit, that's Ray.
I'm still cute.
Oh, remember that one time we were
No,
talking
I
to
don't.
her and Lauren?
Oh, before they
Before
went
they
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say what?
It was a little rough.
Y'all had your little LA extravaganza.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Right. Did y'all see us in our rare?
Y'all rare forms?
Yeah.
Y'all was all right.
Yeah, you know.
But anyways,
But so
trifling, the Bay.
so two individuals stole this car with a 2-year-old in it.
Two individuals.
That's wild.
They drive a couple blocks, put the kid out in the middle of the street, and drive off with the car.
Where's the parent?
Well, so there's a lot of things that were wrong with this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number one, the parent thing.
Why is the baby in the car by himself?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
My assumption is the parent ran to go into a store real quick, was
No.
gone for 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Wild.
man, that's crazy. That's still
That's
crazy.
wild.
I get what you're saying, but even then, like
That's my assumption
that's
of what
still
happened.
crazy to even.
Right?
But I mean, yeah, the Bay Area is still Card Central, Bibbin City. Let's unpack this because this is
Okay.
wild. First off, I want to give a big shout out to those individuals who at least decided not to catch a kidnapping charge.
Yes. Yeah.
'Cause-
But it could have been almost murder if that child had walked
Got
into
hit.
the road and got hit.
Yeah.
Or
True.
manslaughter or something.
True. But at least they avoided the kidnapping charge. Because either way, you can get life.
Right.
Well, you can get life for that. I think you probably get life for a kidnapping charge before you get one for
Murder.
like a second-degree manslaughter.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I might be wrong. I'm not in the court systems. I don't go to jail. Sorry.
Any of our attorneys that watch this, please
Right.
comment below.
Let us know. I'm not a criminal, so I don't have to worry about that. But I want to give a big shout out to them for dropping the baby off because that's the most important thing in this situation, right? Because we know we're going to do bad. We know we're going to steal some shit. So that's already
Please
on
say
the
didn't
wrong.
steal the baby.
Right.
How far down the road did they drop the kid
Like, it
off?
was a couple blocks, 3-4 blocks maybe.
That's kind of a long time. That's kind of a long distance. Like,
Yeah.
I wonder if they even knew the kid was in the car when they stole it.
Probably didn't care. took the car.
But what
Oh,
I'm saying,
shit.
they know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They probably didn't know.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Oh, yeah. No, I'm gonna say I'm gonna go along the lines of saying they didn't know. Like, look at us
They didn't have
justifying
time to
criminals.
think
No.
about it.
I'm not justified. I'm saying that's why they drove so far before they kicked the baby out the car.
It was far, but it wasn't far.
Yeah.
It was far enough to be like, oh shit,
There's a baby.
somebody in
in
the
car.
back seat.
Let's get him out.
That's yeah, because 3 blocks is not really.
Yeah, because like my thing is, if they was saw the baby, I think they would have took the baby
Out
out
at first, right,
and then drove off.
Especially if you're gonna take it
Or
out.
maybe they didn't have time.
That's
Grab the
true,
car.
True too.
That's true.
We gonna take the whole car and drop the little motherfucker off
Down the road.
Down the road. Yeah, ease on down the road.
The baby did
Oh
make
my
it back
God.
safely to their parents.
Let's go.
The baby was after.
Let's go. Big round of applause for getting that baby back.
I want my baby back.
Let's talk about it, bro. The Bay Area is right now the economy. I don't know if y'all you out there. I don't know if you go out there a lot. But the economy out there is crazy. Y'all heard Keith Lee going out there?
I heard about it.
And you know Keith
Oh,
Lee, the
yeah.
food critic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
said, I ain't never coming back because y'all trifling.
He was out there for one day.
He left stuff in the car, right?
No. He was out there for one day, or a couple of days. All the food places that he went to, he said they weren't good. So if they weren't good enough for him to even have a review on it, like not even a
Really?
bad review. He was like,
Where was he going?
if I have no constructive criticism, I'm not going.
But where was he going to say that?
Man, he went to a couple, but you know he doesn't go to the spots that are already put on. He goes to all the
Tries to find him.
mom and pop spots. He goes to the
Say this and y'all
oh shit.
gonna laugh.
He goes to all the what is it? Like the hole in the wall spots.
Yeah.
Try to build them a audience, stuff like that. And a lot of people was upset about that because they said that first off, he
You all right?
you good over Keith Lee, you good over there?
We ain't worry about you.
He hates us. Anyways, first off, he was warned that
Not to leave anything in the car, right?
that too, but he said that the people was telling him that the Bay Area is like Gotham City.
Oh yeah.
That might be accurate at this point.
And he was like, there was a lot of homeless people. He said it's not. He said the city is not a proper place for tourists.
Which one, Oakland or San Francisco?
He said
Oakland.
the Bay Area.
But he was in Oakland, right?
No, he was in San Francisco too.
Oh.
He was in the city too. He's like a lot of homeless people. A lot of. Let's see here. I got
Not
the-
wrong.
Bay Area have been misconstrued, so let's talk about it. I got this mask on because my allergies are still flared up. Number one, we didn't leave because of violence. Not at one point did we feel threatened or scared. We didn't get ran out of nowhere. I gave a list of reasons of why we left early, and one of those reasons is because I said I don't believe the Bay is fit for tourists at the moment. And I said that specifically based on the spots that we had went to and the areas that we were in. I don't think any of the spots that we personally went to were conducive of a 5 to 6 hour wait time, especially with people coming directly off the plane. And when I say people, I mean tourists. I don't think they were conducive of coming straight off the plane and going and waiting to these lines. As a tourist, I wouldn't wait outside 3 or 4 hours in any of those areas. Not to say people don't or people shouldn't. I just said, my personal opinion, it didn't seem conducive. And I believe that message is synonymous with the locals, because before we went, a lot of people were stressing the conditions of the Bay at the moment. News articles, locals, people that I spoke to on a daily basis. Number two, we went to a lot of cities. We didn't just go to Oakland and San Francisco. We went to 6 or 7 different cities. I didn't name those specific cities because there's only a few restaurants that were recommended from those cities. And if I named a specific city, people would be able to figure out what restaurant I went to and didn't enjoy the food, and they would go bully those specific restaurants, even off of just guessing. So I didn't want to put random restaurants at risk of being bullied and get negative reviews from people who've never been to that restaurant. But yeah, we went to other spots that wasn't Oakland, wasn't San Francisco. We went to the Bay. We went to trucks, we went to brick and mortars, we went to Michelin star restaurants. We went to a lot of places. And I personally wasn't a fan of a lot of places that we went to. And I said in the previous video, it was to a point where I wasn't constructive. Now, if I don't like the food, or if I don't like the customer service, or I don't like the experience, and I can still be constructive, I will be, and I've always been that. I've always been transparent with that. But this is the first time where I feel like I didn't have that, so I didn't do it. Number 3, I'm not a food influencer or a content creator. I'm Keith. A lot of people are implying that I don't do enough research or I should have a food tour guide when I go to these cities.
All right, fuck all that.
Oh, ain't.
What y'all think about that? What y'all think about Keith Lee coming to the Bay and said,
Ain't don't shit taste good.
"Y'all ain't shit. Y'all can't make no food down there."
I mean, it's all personal preference and wherever he went to. Like, he didn't give a list of how many spots he went to, right? He just said he went to a bunch of spots. He didn't go to all the food places.
He said he went to 6 different cities, which I get it because to be fair, the Bay Area is so big.
Yeah,
because it has so many different cities and it's so much culture. It's really hard to like find those little hole in the wall spots. I get like you really got to be tapped in like for real. And I'm sure he did his research as much as he could with the resources that he had. But the Bay Area is so like just San Francisco alone.
It's huge.
Can have you going bing, 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 bing. You know what I'm saying? Like to so many different spots and so many different like food places. So I mean, I get it. I understand. I think and I do get where he's coming from. He's saying he's trying to be a food critic for regular everyday people.
Yeah.
Not necessarily the celebrity, not necessarily the star that looking for a 5-star restaurant or whatever. It's everyday people. I'm getting off the plane, or I'm visiting my family, or I'm even in town. I didn't know about this spot. Where can I go to eat? That's his point of view. So I get what he's saying. Like I completely, I'm with it. I've been out there. I mean,
what do you think about the food
in the Bay?
Yeah.
It just depends on where you go.
See.
Yeah.
The Mexican trucks be going crazy though.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have
Mexican trucks be going crazy.
I don't have a sophisticated palate per se, so it got to be horrible for me not to like it.
Oh.
You be out there doing Instagram and stuff like that. What's up?
Me?
Yeah. Then you.
I mean, I've been out there a few times, but not enough to be like, there's this one place that I like.
Got you. So how's your experience in the Bay? Like, because I know you be out there, or you go out there, or you been out there.
Honestly, the only place that I've visited frequently was San Francisco.
How'd you like that?
I like San Fran. It is a
Oh,
lot
you
of.
heard? Did you hear what the fuck she just said?
What, I like San Fran.
Say it again.
I like San Fran.
What's wrong with that, Oscar?
People don't call it San Fran.
Thank you.
The Frisk. I don't know
The
what y'all
Frisk.
call it.
Get the
Frisco.
Frisco or the city.
I'm not from here, so I call it what I call it.
No. See, don't come here trying to change rules.
I'm not changing rules.
Okay,
I'm being Raven. Like Keith said, he's Keith Lee, not a food critic.
No. You can't come here and change up the rules. It don't work like that. You got to go by. You got to be a law-abiding citizen. It's the land, the laws of the land.
Y'all don't have
You
any
call it
laws
the
in the
city?
Bay.
It ain't no laws.
Ain't no
You call
laws.
it the city? Oh, this is a law
It's
for
lawless.
All right, anybody from the Bay watching this, listening to this, let me know what y'all call San Francisco, and is it okay for Ray to call it San Fran? See, I'm trying to help you out because you might go out there and get bipped
Just for saying
for saying that because they're gonna know you from out of town. Oh yeah, she not from here. We own her.
Yeah.
Don't post this.
That's it. I'm trying to help you out. You gonna go out there? They're not gonna. They might rob you. It's crazy. It's crazy. You go out there and be like, oh, I love San Fran. They're going to look at you and be like,
I'll
oh.
be watching behind my back, though.
Run that shit. You ain't even got to be behind your back. They might find your car and just bip the shit and then be like, all right, she don't live here anyway. So it don't even matter.
I've watched, I've seen people, I've seen camera footage of them breaking into cars. Like, the way they do it, it's like,
It's a science.
it's a job. They are literally at work when they're doing that. Because I watched, they pulled up between two cars real quick, flashlights, walked around, didn't see nothing in one, saw something in the other one, boom.
And it's a car driving right next to him.
No, they stopped. It was like a one way. They stopped. 2 minutes later, they're gone. Just gone.
I've seen videos of people getting their shit bipped while driving. Like the motherfuckers in the car, bip, grab whatever's in the back seat, and then they drive off in the other car.
Yeah.
Like it's serious.
Well,
I've
that's
heard
why I
about
don't
that.
keep nothing in my car.
You know what's crazy? I used to bip back when I was 17, 18. When I used to live out there in the Bay, and I moved to Sacramento. I started bipping at Sac State. I used to allegedly, because it really didn't happen. Allegedly, they say that people used to steal the car parking lots at Sac State, the car parking lot passes, and then sell them back to the other students for cheaper. And then it got to a point where it was happening so much that they started changing the parking passes, the color every semester. Yeah. So allegedly that happened. And allegedly I found my first good cologne bipping cars.
What was it?
Actually, I didn't bip cars. I did bip cars.
Allegedly.
I didn't bip. Allegedly, I didn't bip a lot of cars, people can be dumb.
They leave it open.
I was just about to say that. Most of the time, the cars that allegedly that people was going in were open.
I mean, I'd rather leave my car open and not have to pay to replace a window.
Yeah, but this is around the time, cause when Bibbin wasn't like a culture. Like now, I feel like it's a part of the Bay Area culture at this point in time. This was just like allegedly some young dudes just trying to make ends meet, which is dumb. I don't, people work hard for what they have, and people that pay for things should enjoy the things that they pay for, and the people who don't pay for things shouldn't enjoy it. But yeah, like
I have another question on this topic.
go ahead.
So you know how right now, if an item is less than $950 or something, it's a misdemeanor.
Really?
So you can steal as much as you want from a store as long as no one item is over $900 and something dollars. I believe it's just a misdemeanor.
So let me go ahead and go to Foot Locker real quick. No, I'm just playing. Could you imagine? He said, "We know what's crazy?
What?
They can't stop you
They can't. I literally was in Rite Aid.
stealing,
What? I was in line.
stealing."
Lady had Pampers on her shoulder. The dude at the register was like, "So you just gonna walk out the door and not pay for it?" She walked right on out the door.
Because at this point in time, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I think that there needs to be a law that protects the store. It's tricky.
And two of them went right after
It's
each
tricky.
other.
It's tricky.
That's crazy.
Right.
But it should be because at this point in time, like y'all outside of the Bay Area, let's talk about everywhere. Y'all see people just going in the stores and grabbing racks full of clothes. I remember people used to do that back in the day. You used to run in and then you had to run out.
They just walk.
They
They are literally walking in
Blatantly.
with 5 to 7, 8 people, grabbing stuff off the shelves in the hangers, and literally walking out of the store.
You know what I think this is a symptom of? Kids raising kids.
And poverty.
Nah. I think it's if I say what I think it is, we gonna go down that road. Y'all sure y'all want to go down this road?
We could start down and see if we want to.
We can start down the road, okay? Because I always talk about it.
What was that?
It's the culture.
Tell me more.
But
See,
No,
we gonna go down
here's
this
the
road. It's the culture.
I'm not gonna deny that, but that culture is created by people, right? So when I was younger, I think that's when younger people, and you had a lot of younger parents, like teenage parents. I think you had more of that when I was growing up, right? So now these kids who were raising kids, who turn around and have more kids and were raised by more kids, have created this culture that we now experience.
I think that's a part of it.
Yeah.
I do think that is a part of
I think
it.
that's a big part of it, though. Because if you raise a child right, they're not going to be bipping.
No, not necessarily, because I was raised right. I just chose to be
you're,
stupid.
You're not.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly you only bit for a year.
Culture.
A year or two, right?
'Cause it was
But you're not
cool.
still doing it. That's what I'm saying.
But it was a part of the culture when I was that age. Like that was what was being talked about. It was in the music. It was a part of the Bay. It was the beginning of what is the culture of the Bay Area now. And I'm not proud of that to say that, but that's what it is. Like people go in the store stealing because they know they can, and what they do is they sell it back to the people in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I get it. Inflation is up. You know, times is hard, poverty, all that XYZ. But come on now, like it's getting out of hand to where it can affect it, bro. Certain Walmarts are leaving certain cities.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, they're closing the In and Out in Oakland.
They're closing the In and Out in Oakland because of too many robberies.
Oh.
So it's like in Oakland, you already lost the Warriors. You about to lose the A's next. And, matter of fact, and you lost the Raiders.
Yep.
So it's like how much do you want to take from your own city to where it's like, okay, people are starting to leave? Because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. People are gonna start leaving. It's gonna become a third world country in Oakland. and then white folks gonna come in, or they gonna let it get all beat up and stuff. They gonna come in, they gonna throw money at the people in the city. You move out, we'll give you this. They gonna start clearing up. They gonna start building up new buildings and new apartments and luxury apartments and
Gentrification.
I'm getting to that, but I want people to visualize
Right.
what's going to happen, because I don't want people, when it happens, I don't want them to be like, oh, well, they always trying to kick black people out, and the culture of Oakland is black people. Yeah, the culture is black people. Well, it's a mix, because the blacks, the Mexicans, they in there too. But you doing it to yourselves, like you shooting yourself in the foot. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you love Oakland so much, treat it like you love it. And I'm not just specifically speaking to Oakland. I'm speaking to any city that's like this. Because in Atlanta, they do the same thing. That's where I've seen most of these robberies and for the stores go down. They just run in and, you know what I'm saying? That's where I see the videos at. So it's Atlanta too. Like, if you love your city, treat it like you love it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But
why bring down the value of the city? Because
they don't have any ownership over it, and they're not like invested in the city, and they don't feel connected to it in a sense of I want to build it up.
Because why? Because they feel connected to the city, as far as they connected to the hood, they connected to the streets, they connected to the culture.
But I think that's all. I think that all stems back from how a person is raised.
No,
How does it not?
I
stem
think
back?
okay. I'll take that, and I'll say I think it's where the person is raised necessarily more than how, because you're gonna be influenced more by your surroundings than you will your parents. Let's be real.
I'm not disagreeing with that. What I'm saying is, if the village of Oakland, if everyone raised their kids the right way in that village, then the culture would be different.
Yeah, but that's like one out of what? What's the odds of that happening?
How do you change that culture?
Hey,
Honestly, we so far gone, Ray. I ain't gonna even lie. We so far gone when it comes to that.
but here's the other issue, not issue, but here's something else I see that could be a challenge. That culture is it's not the only culture there, right?
Right.
So the culture I live in is not that culture, and I live in the same city as all these people, right?
Right.
So it's like, how do you connect the people? How do you get everyone to be on the same page? Like, if you know how you do it?
How you do it?
Religion. That's how you control people.
Yeah.
Half these niggas gonna say they thank God. Half these niggas is Christians.
They not real. they ain't holy rollers. They might be.
Let them tell it. Let them tell it. Everybody Christians. Everybody believe in God. You know what I'm saying? Everybody follow God. Everybody praise God. But the actions never.
They rob the store and be like, "Thank you, Jesus, for letting me get away with
Man,
it."
that's crazy.
Is that what happened?
Yes.
That's crazy to even say. Rob a store, rob somebody, and say thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
That's
Thank you-
crazy.
Thank you for blessing me with these new clothes.
Thank you for blessing me with this blick so I can go stick up the liquor store. And like, what? I get it. Don't get me wrong. And I do get it. I do understand that people are in hardships, We live in a society where I feel like we are in a recession or a depression, one of the two, one of them essence. We in one of them. And I get it. People got to fend to survive. But if the culture flipped upside down and we didn't look for our celebrities, rappers to be our voices of our leaders, our political, Malcolm X even said it, celebrities can't be politicians or political leaders. They can't be activists. It's just not. If we stop looking at people like that and actually appoint somebody who's in the community for real, not like a mayor or nothing like that, but like somebody that's gonna speak on the behalf of the culture or the black people in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to start like getting together and doing shit like that. Putting money together, investing, building up the communities. You know what I'm saying? Getting public housing for people who don't have it. And then on top of that, people that are that are contributing have to be accountable for themselves as well. You know what I'm saying? They can't just look up to one person to do all the work. Like, you got to do that shit in house as well.
Right.
Yeah, that's a mindset.
Are you talking about just black people or people in general?
I'm talking about us.
Right, but
See, this
No,
is
no, no, no,
this
no.
that rabbit hole we about to go down.
No, but
Look, Ray, you gonna sit this one out, or you jumping in? What's up?
here's my question about it. We could do it for ourselves, but do you think it would be easier to do if every race and every culture in the Bay Area was on the same page?
I do believe that.
That's what I wanted to ask.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's
Okay.
like, yeah, black people could do it, but if you got people right next to you that still ain't up to no good, then
Fuck them. Leave them over there.
right. But they're in your neighborhood, they're in your surroundings, so it's a lot easier if everyone's on the same page versus just one group of people.
No, but nobody fuck with the Jews. Why? Why? Because you can't.
Well, but
they don't give a flying
Well, but the other part,
Dutchman what you got to say about
Yeah.
what your culture doing. They can live right across. They can live right across the street from you. They're gonna do exactly what they supposed to do. They over there building tunnels in New York right now. Some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't worry about what we doing. Hell, white people don't even worry about what the next race doing. If we being honest,
that's true.
so why do we have to worry about the next?
I'm not saying we got to worry about the next. I'm saying would changing the culture be easier if everyone was on the same
We got to change our culture, because our culture is not their culture.
Well, if our culture stopped talking junk about me for wearing Team Jordans, then maybe we could.
And honestly, nigga, that's the first. That's that you bring a. You making a joke.
I'm not making a joke. I was being serious.
Oh, okay, I thought you were being funny.
No, I was being serious.
You that is a small part of the bigger part, but if you look at the way we look at shit, it's actually the whole ideology of
That's the problem.
that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like you gave a small example, but that's the real mindset of, because I'm not gonna say every race does not do this, because I know people like it's not absolute. There's no 100%. Right. We the only people that really make fun of people for not wearing or dressing a certain type of way. Like,
It's crazy.
Ray, you here today? What's going on? Are you
here.
you just listening? What's up? What you gonna
Ray
chime
just
in like? This nigga just on the pod thinking she cute. That's what it is. She just
Just put the camera
just
on
put the
her.
camera on her again. Here we go.
Oh,
We'll
wait.
talk. We'll talk in the background.
Right. We gonna put the camera on you. We're just gonna sit there. Just sit there. And, she said, "I'm more than just my looks. Don't be misogynistic. I'm more than just my look."
Shut up.
But anyways, other cultures don't do that. Like then on top of that, listen to this, cousin. They can jump in our culture and do whatever they
then
want,
leave.
and then bounce
And
right
then
back to
they
their
go.
culture,
They go home.
and then go home and be comfortable.
Yeah.
We don't have that leisure. That's why I said we got to clean up our culture. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't just go hop into, I don't know. And I use the Jewish people because they close knit when it comes to certain things. I have some Jewish friends, and I know how they operate when it comes to like family businesses, where the money goes. You know, they very like.
I think every culture except American black culture is like that.
You know what? I stand corrected.
You know what I mean?
I stand corrected. Yeah.
It's not like
No. Yeah, you're right.
I think American black people are the only culture that I know of in this country that isn't close knit and don't support each other.
Man.
Right?
Man.
Because even if you have like Nigerians or Africans,
They stick to they come here and stick with each other.
they come here, take our wealth, send it back to their country.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
How do we change this though? We keep like, how do we change that?
Well,
We
what
got to
do you-
change like what we consume, like the music. Like, how do we change it?
I think the music is a part of it, right?
Boy,
It's a part. Like,
you want to have a deep conversation?
well, I think we already there. Unless I could take it left if y'all want me to take it left, but
Well, let's harp on what Ray said. Let's really get into it,
let's get into it.
because you said music is a part of it. I feel like everything from the way we eat, what we see, what we hear, and what we feel all have a big part of it. And it starts off with the frequencies of the music, the sound. I really believe that what we put in our music is a big part of the culture, the big part of why our young teens are
Yeah.
what they are. You know what I'm saying? Because even when I was allegedly outside doing my dirt, the thing that would get me hyped up to do it was the music. You know what I'm saying? The music influenced everybody to sip lean. The music influenced everybody to pop Fizz pills. The music influenced everybody to, you know what I'm saying? Now it's more killing than it is drugs. We used to talk about drugs and having sex with hella women. Now it went from that to just
And
drugs
spinners.
and spinners and ghost riding the whip and all that. And then now it's op music, drill music. Everybody killing each other, and you know what I'm saying? They getting younger and younger. So it's like I feel like the music plays a big part of it, but a lot of people gonna disagree with me. But if you a Christian and you know the Bible, then you know what angel the devil was, and you'll know the reason why R. Kelly called himself the Pied Piper. Music is very influential. So I mean, we can get into it if we really want to.
We can. I'm gonna push one of your buttons because I know you get upset about this all the time.
Okay, here we go.
No. So I'm gonna ask.
My baby ain't going to no HBCU. No, I'm just playing. Could you?
I'm gonna ask Ray this first.
right.
I want her to respond.
Yeah, because she ain't saying shit all day.
Before you jump on your bandwagon and I get you all wound up and pissed off. Ray.
Yes.
So we've established that music is a big part of it, if not the leading cause. Do you think the music that is put out is a systemic issue? Meaning,
Oh my God!
Meaning-
I see why you hear me laugh. nigga. I'm
meaning,
gonna sit back.
meaning, do you think the powers that be in America only allow certain types of black music to come out to control the black community?
No, I don't think so. Because we have so many avenues to be able to release music. So I don't
Thank you.
think that's it.
All right.
Thank you, Ray.
So my question is, why, whenever there's a conscious artist come out, why are they never as big as a Drake, a Lil Wayne,
I think
or folks like that?
I think that's because of how our culture is right now. Like they're choosing.
or since the 80s? Let's think about this.
No, we had more conscious music back then
Right,
than we
but
do now.
those artists never got as big as the Tupacs, the Biggies. Like even Tupac.
Nah, we not gonna put Tupac in this. That's what we not gonna do. Tupac was go listen to Tupac music. He was
but
spitting
I'm
some
saying
shit.
before he got before Death Row, he was more conscious,
Even in Death Row.
but his style changed a lot when he got to Death Row, and what he was talking about changed a lot. If you look at All Eyes on Me versus Changes, is I think what's the CD? Is that the name of it?
I think so. Yeah, we can go with that.
Yeah, if you look at those two CDs,
I never know nobody's album name. I just be listening to music.
right. But if you look at those two CDs, they're drastically different, right? The content throughout. Because even in All Eyes on Me, yes, he has some stuff that is conscious and everything, but changes the whole album, the whole CD.
Who you think influenced Tupac, if that's the case? When using your example, what do you think influenced Tupac to make that change in his music?
So Death Row, what was their parent
Suge
label?
Knight? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Suge Knight. But what was the parent label?
I have no idea.
Right. So
I get what you're saying.
I think that has to be looked at. Yeah, Suge Knight might have influence to do that, but what was the parent label saying? Like, this is what we want to
I
talk
think
about.
Suge did whatever the fuck he wanted to do.
No, facts. I think Suge was Suge for a reason. That's why his name is actually a definition.
What? What's
Don't
the
be a
definition?
Suge.
Oh,
Or you gonna Suge somebody.
Yeah, Suge Smith.
Suge Smith. You know what that means. If somebody say I'm Suge Knight, you know what that's coming with.
Yeah.
You know what that's coming with.
It's coming with problems.
Right.
Lots of them.
So what was the first question? You remember it? Because I don't.
Well,
do you think
essentially,
the music is systemic.
A systemic issue.
I think it can be,
Okay.
but no. Yeah, I think it can be, but I also believe you have the choice to say yes or no.
Absolutely.
You have the right to say I'm a partake in this, or I'm not.
But but the artists who talk about the stuff, who may want to talk about something conscious, how difficult would that choice be to be like, I can make $10 million or I could be broke. All I gotta do is talk about this.
Who said you had to be broke? There's a lot of independent artists, conscious artists who make a good living off of what they
But
do.
they
They're just
not-
not Drake.
Yeah, they're not making the money they want to make or have the popularity or success they want to
Gotta
have.
make
That's a
that
part
choice.
of part of the culture though.
What's that?
Popularity and making money. There's a lot of millionaires in Silicon Valley. We don't even know. They could walk past us right now. We wouldn't know
Right.
he a billionaire. The part of the culture is being flashy. A part of the culture is I want people to know what I do and I want to do this. I want to drive this car. I want to this and this and that, this and that. Out of all three of us, you know what more than us because you you know what a millionaire looks like. I know what a millionaire looks like, but from the entertainment side, you know what a millionaire looks like from that side. You get what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? So they not out here in the. I mean, some. Don't get me wrong. Some millionaires do have like they like to collect shoes. They have their things that they like to buy,
Their vices.
watches,
I'll say this.
their vices. But I'm saying for the most part, like the first thing they're not thinking is,
Right.
I need to go do this because of.
On a day-to-day, they're not trying to stunt.
Right.
When it's time to
Get
step
the
out.
validation of other people.
Yeah. And I think that's what it boils down to is validation. Like people want to be accepted.
Bro, I feel like if we just all stopped and just thought about some shit for a minute. Because right now it's at a point until like I think it's washed for us. And we not even old. I think it's a wrap for us. If we no, I'm dead ass serious.
Oh no, I know.
If we focused on
I got a heating pad on my back. I hurt my back and I don't even know how I hurt it. I know I'm done.
and I don't even mean physically done. I just mean like
I know.
mentally because you can't they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
I don't know.
I don't believe that either. But you get what I'm saying though,
Yeah.
right?
But you could teach the young ones. I think
And that's
J.
my-
Cole does a good job of like taking the youth and still being conscious and still,
Slaying some shit.
yeah, like integrating the two, kind of.
I'm definitely with you on that.
Yeah.
And that's what I was gonna say. I think we gotta focus on the kids. It's a wrap for us.
Yeah.
Cause our parents' generation, I low key think I think every generation before has failed us. Not every. The beginning settlers, the beginning of black people coming in and being free from slavery, and then them working to build the communities in the cities. Those are the people we should follow that blueprint. The what's the city they called that the white folks didn't bomb?
Oklahoma.
Tulsa, Oklahoma. We got to follow that blueprint. There's another city, I guess it was in New York, where Manhattan is, or Central Park is. It was a black city that they, you know what I'm saying, did what they did, and now it's Central Park. We got to,
You are proving the systemic racism
part of it. I get it.
right now.
Understood.
The real question.
Well, we got, go ahead.
I think the real question is, how do we get in a place where we can have our own, where someone won't come and try to take it from us or destroy what we're doing?
And I was going to get to that point because I know you said I proved your point. Times is different. Back then, majority of the whites were racist. Let's be real. That's
Look at all the Trump supporters now. That kind of proves the point right there.
But yeah, if we get 10,000 Trump supporters, I guarantee we can get a 10,000 opposite people who don't support that.
Maybe.
And I don't even. That's a whole other topic. That's a whole other topic. God,
Ray, what we got to do to get you talking a little bit more? You over there real quiet.
I know why she not
Not
talking.
worried about me.
I know why she not
Know
talking.
why?
It's
Okay.
yeah. Just like certain things you can't talk about, certain things I can't talk about.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about something Ray could talk about. So what, Ray?
You talk about the black community, right? You can't talk about though. We're not gonna do no.
So let me ask you, Ray.
What's that?
Do you have any? About to go real left. I'm sorry. Let me
About to
stop.
change the whole topic.
Like I'm just gonna change. We having all this.
Wait. Let's finish the black. Let's finish the. You can talk about that, right?
Go ahead.
That means no. Go ahead. I just think at one point in time we got to clean ourselves up before we can blame anybody. Before we can shoot the shit with anybody, we got to clean ourselves up, and then we can find a solution for the outcry because we make it easy on them. Make it easy on them. Here's $1 million. Talk about killing your own.
Yep.
But go ahead and ask Ray your question. We can move off that.
Oh, the random, just out of pocket question.
We here. She look nervous as fuck. Look at her. Hold on. Look at her face. You look nervous. Why you look nervous?
I'm not nervous. What you got?
Look. I'm not nervous. This is the lowest I ever see you speak, bro. What's going on?
It's probably because it's past my bedtime.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Go home. Go home, Roger.
I will.
Come on, nigga. We
the
here now. We
question.
got listeners. Don't. We can't do that.
Do you have any oral? Or,
All right. So what was I gonna say?
just no. Just like I would just stop you right there.
What was I gonna say?
Say no.
BBL or natural?
You tell me.
What would I?
What would you prefer, Oscar? BBL or natural?
Natural, 100%.
What do you like on Instagram?
Natural.
Okay.
Hey, if it look natural, I'ma like it. But if it's a BBL, I'm not trying to sit there and dissect it.
Let me step back. On Instagram and stuff like that, if it looks good, I like it. Right?
If it look real, I like it.
Yeah.
Cause some of y'all be fooling us. But if your legs look like drumsticks,
Right.
or you look like a ant or a bumblebee
Right.
with your big booty and them little legs, I don't.
Right. But in person, when I'm out and about and doing things I love to do, I seek out people that look like they have natural bodies. Because I've had some women who have had work done, but it looks natural. I don't mind that.
Yeah, I don't mind that
You
either.
don't mind it.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Yeah.
But I just like something that looks natural and okay. She could have made that body in a gym.
Lazy bitch.
Like if it looks like she could have made the body in the gym, I'm okay with it. But if
Okay.
it looks like, come on, bruh.
Everybody that's another part of our culture. Going back to that.
Instant gratification.
Instant gratification. That's where BBLs come from.
Yeah.
And women will swear they say they don't do nothing for men, which they probably don't. And getting BBLs is probably one because I'm pretty sure majority of men gonna say they want a natural woman. I'm pretty sure of that.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't think I agree with that.
I know men like women with BBLs, but
They like fat asses and big titties, and women are going to go get fat asses
so-
and big
that's
titties.
crazy.
Let's
That's crazy.
I think I could agree with you to an extent. I think men want to take home a natural body
Bingo.
and a natural woman. Men want to clap everything.
No,
Clap the
that's
cheeks.
not true. Not everything, because
They don't mind clapping a BBL.
I get what you're saying. They would
They'll
have,
clap.
they have sex with a girl with a BBL.
Yeah.
But the natural body, they'll feel like
They wanna take
it's
home.
something I can bring home. I can
Right.
come home to
Yeah.
on a regular basis. And it's getting to a point where some niggas just don't care. That ain't me though. I'm gonna tell you that right
I
now.
think a lot don't.
That ain't me.
I think a lot don't because like
You ever mess with a girl with a BBL?
in some circumstances,
I have. It's not.
What does
It's,
that mean in some
Don't even worry about all that.
Okay.
yeah, that is weird. What in some circumstances? What does that mean? Let's harp on that.
If I go to the ballet,
Right.
Gotcha.
The ballet got you. I haven't, like I said, I haven't been to the ballet, but the BBL, I've seen it.
my
I didn't know it was
it's big.
until it was happening. I
Lights
was like,
came on? Oh.
I was like,
Yeah,
It didn't feel right?
No, it just feels
it's
fake.
kind of different.
Yeah, it feels
Really?
Fake.
Yeah, no, it don't feel like you can't sink into it like you want to.
It just doesn't feel nice.
Yeah, it's not.
Like it looks nice,
It look good.
but like when you like, it's like,
I want to see the BBL epidemic gonna look like in 30 years.
oh my, it's gonna be terrible.
My thing is like health wise. Like, are you
Yeah,
healthy?
I want to see what that's gonna look like in 20 years.
So when you say BBL, is that when they're shooting
Brazilian butt lift.
I get that. I can know what it stands for.
My bad.
Is that when they're
My mansplaining.
probably
That is
Maybe.
mansplaining just now.
probably a little bit, but that's fine. Is it when they're shooting random substances?
No,
and
that's
shit?
the illegal way.
But you're talking about when they just take the fat from one place and put it.
Yeah, that's the legal way.
The I've seen girls with butt injections,
Or butt shots.
butt shots that
That's
don't
worse.
look bad.
Yeah.
If it kind of feels, it gives it a natural kind of feeling. It's not as like firm or like shaped as a BBL. I would prefer the butt if I had to choose between the two, the butt injections. But I guess the butt
Really?
injections are not as safe.
That's
No,
way
not at all.
unhealthy.
Okay,
right?
well now I don't do it. Don't do it.
He said, I prefer the butt injections, but
Ray, would you ever
yeah.
have any cosmetic work done?
Yeah, we talked about this.
Did we?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I would, but like
Was
it
it-
would be
No, y'all show. This is our show.
no on yours.
Oh, okay, my bad. Look at us not paying attention. We
Yeah.
suck.
Remember we were talking about Mariah Carey?
Oh yeah.
I don't remember that.
Okay, well, anyways. No, yeah, like if I was to have kids or something and
But
like
that-
No. We're
that's
not
a-
talking about like.
no, the only
For vanity reasons, would
no,
you have
not
work
for
done?
vanity reasons.
Yeah, that's
no.
more so what
because
we're
I feel
saying.
like naturally, like my body type, I can work out and I can get in shape.
Right.
If I'm not working out, get off me.
Soft as hell.
I am a little bit.
Get in the gym.
Thanks. No, keep it real with me. If you see me getting chunky, keep it real with me. I'm not one of them people.
We have
you
no room
would-
to talk on anybody getting chunky.
I was just about to ask you, would you ever get lipo to get your?
Nah, I'll just go to the
Man,
gym.
well,
I'm an athlete. Like I can, if I really focus on
can
my
bounce
body,
back?
I could bounce back in 3 weeks.
you a little old for 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Three
maybe,
months.
maybe 3 months.
3 weeks. 3
3
weeks.
months.
I would like to see. I would pay to see you.
Men do
lose-
shit.
All right,
body
let's
fat
what you
faster
okay,
than-
right? What
So how
Are we doing a
I weigh
fitness
207.
challenge?
207, and where you gonna get down to in 3 weeks?
Where can I get down to in 3 weeks if I starve myself? No. I'm just kidding.
Are y'all doing a fitness
Um,
challenge?
What do you? Okay,
Are y'all doing a fitness
We
challenge?
about
Can
to
we talk
figure.
about
We
it?
about to
Can we-
figure it out.
Damn,
You
brother.
want to be in the fitness challenge?
I might.
While you talking, it depends because I have a stocky figure. Was it figure? Build. Pause. I have a stocky build
I don't believe that, but continue.
I don't see stocky at all.
At
But go
all.
ahead.
because I wear baggy clothes.
You're not stocky.
Bruh, I've known you all your life.
True.
You
All
don't
right.
have a stocky build.
Not
Well,
stocky.
nigga, what am I? Regular? Am I regular? Am I medium? What am I?
Nah,
I got an endorphins my body type. I don't even know the name for it, but I got that
Endomorph.
Endomorph.
Yeah.
I got the endomorph body type.
in between one.
Yeah, so I
But
have
that's not stocky. Stocky
Okay.
is the other one.
pit bull, no neck. Is that what it is?
That's what I consider stocky.
Okay, then I'm not stocking it.
Right.
All right. I still hold like
So if we're gonna do a fitness challenge, it's got to be number of pounds.
okay. We can put pounds to it.
It's
No.
got to. Well, we got to.
Body
there-
fat
because
percent.
we could do body.
Oh, we
fat
can do body
percentage.
fat. Yeah. Body fat. Something with a number metric.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got to have a number metric.
Mm-hmm.
Or like pant size. How many pant sizes can you drop in 3 weeks?
Well, that's the thing though. Like I still wear the same pant size. I'm still at 34, 36.
I think
depending on-
body fat is a good.
It's just you know what I'm saying.
But like 34, 36 though, you might still wear the same pant size because of how you want the pants to look on you, but your waist might be smaller than what you're wearing. Does that make sense?
I get what you're saying. I get what you're
Yeah,
saying.
because like when I was in shape, I've always bought a 32, but my waist was probably like a 29.
Got you. Understood. Let's do weight. I'll do weight. I'll do it.
In 3 weeks, how?
Let's say
Are you doing our fitness plan?
let's
Starving myself, yeah.
3 weeks is weird. It's a weird number that I
That
don't like.
is.
I don't like
three-
odd numbers.
a
Let's do a month.
2 months.
Let's do a month. Let's do a month.
I think
30 days,
30 days.
60
60 days.
No, because the whole point is he don't think I can snap back like that.
in 3 weeks.
Nigga, I had
That's
I had
crazy.
2 dance sessions the other day and I could see my abs coming in.
I know that's right.
Literally,
Well-
I told Ariel, I said, look. She's like, dang. I said, yeah. Big dog, nigga.
Men shed
Big
body
dog.
fat faster than women,
y'all gotta-
so I
y'all-
can't be a part of this.
You also got to remember my cardio is different too because I
It
am a
is.
dancer, so I use my whole body.
And I sit at a
It's more
desk all damn
calisthenics,
day.
so I can slim up, and if I dance every day, it's a wrap. Like literally every day, it's a wrap.
Yeah, you-
On top of working out.
You do be sweating your ass off. Ain't nobody laughing.
So what you trying to do? I weigh 207.
What you gonna get?
Matter of fact, let's do this because I'm saying I weigh 207. That's the last time I weighed myself. Let me get. It's just a leap year this year, huh? January got 30 days. I mean, February got 30 days.
30. February never has 30 days.
29 days.
There you go, sir.
That boy need to go back to school.
I need you to read a book.
20. All right, 29 days. March. Let's go from February 1st to March 1st. That's 30 days actually. But yeah, February 1st to March 1st.
Okay.
I'm with it. I need to get good. I need to look good for when
I'll be
April
y'all
come around.
accountability person.
April come around. We going to Hawaii, so I gotta, you know what I'm talking about. So I gotta Hawaii. But yeah, I can snap back. What y'all talking about? What we talking about? You trying to play me just now?
I know.
I'm trying to play you. I'm just saying, you in your 30s now. Snapback is a lot different.
Yeah, all right. Anyways, I'm keeping that. It's February 1st. I'm gonna get my
Oh, you gonna weigh in?
weigh in. I'm gonna tell you.
Send it. No, I'm the accountability person. I'm the trainer.
All right,
Send it.
weigh in, send it, cause I know trainers.
Take pictures.
I know. I'm gonna do a whole vlog on it. I'm gonna vlog it
Okay.
just for Oscar. 30
day
days.
challenge.
30-day challenge. I'm gonna vlog it just for you, big dog.
All right.
All right, you gonna see me like. we talking about? What's next?
Oh, no, let's talk about you getting back into dancing.
Nah, that's not.
What?
Okay, let's go. Go ahead.
Talk about it. So
talk
last year, you were in a different place than you are now.
Right.
Let's talk about that.
This is awkward for me
Why? No,
because I'm not used to talking about myself on the pod. Is that weird?
That's the problem. We need you to talk about you more. Let's celebrate you.
I'd rather celebrate Oscar. I'd rather jump over there.
We gonna
All
talk
right.
about
You know what?
What?
2024.
Yeah.
I'll accept it. I'll accept the love.
Okay.
But let's not do it for too long. Let's make this a quick thing.
Well, then we make it as long
Oh,
as you make
you
it.
scared?
I'm not scared. Am I?
Sound like he's scared.
It
huh? Like,
does.
That's crazy. Am I?
what you scared of?
I don't know.
What you scared?
All
Scared?
right, go ahead, Ray.
Don't be
Don't be
scared.
scared. Don't be scared.
So where were you with dancing last year? Where were you?
I hated it. I didn't like it. I didn't appreciate it. The dancers weren't elevating to me personally.
Mm-hmm.
The industry sucks.
And so the end of the year, you put your foot back in it. So what sparked that?
I started going back to why I was doing it in the first place
Which is
because it makes me feel good.
So, you never hated dance.
Never.
You hated the stuff
people, the
around
industry.
dance. You said that you hated dance. Don't say that.
That's because it's a blanket statement because those who know, but those who don't, of course. But it's easier to say that than to explain it to somebody on like a passing by conversation.
Well, this isn't passing.
That's why I'm talking to y'all. That's why I'm elaborating. It's not the dance itself. It's the industry. It's a lot of trauma that I have from dance. A lot of people who I thought were looking out for me wasn't. I had a lot of male mentors who wow, I was gonna say took advantage of me, but that's not what.
Speak your truth, King.
That's not what I was about
Speak
to.
your
That's
truth,
not what I meant when I said that.
Okay.
I'm a very outgoing person. I'm hardworking. I built my own when it came to dance. They would try to attach themselves to me to try to build off of me, but covered it up as like I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to be a big bro, but niggas just you know what I'm saying.
You were trying to latch onto your coattail.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But then when shit hit the fan, I was always the bad guy when, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I had a lot of, I wouldn't even call them mentors, a lot of older niggas that was in the game just trying to like do dirty shit type shit. And it always made me look like I was a bad guy because I spoke on shit that's like, why you doing that? You know what I'm saying? And then come to find out, and then another mentor of mine was accused of some crazy shit. So I was really like, yeah, that's a wrap for that.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that was like kind of my outing to the from dance. Like I left down, I was like, yeah, that shit, wow, I can't be part of that
So you said you're going back to the reason why you did it in the first place.
because it made me feel good. And whoever gonna be a part of my journey is gonna be a part of my journey. I'm not looking to go be the best dancer. I'm not looking to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I still don't get me wrong. I still low key mentor the kids, like from Atlanta to Texas to Indianapolis. I got some in Chicago, spread across Seattle, spread across the world, overseas. They still tap in with me and stuff like I, give them. But recently I've been working with a dancer. Shout out to Daisy, Red Bull dancer. She been hit me up. Like let's session, let's train. I'm trying to get back because I've been on Daisy since she was like young, and she hit me up, and I'm like, I don't know. At first, I'm like, I don't know, like, and this guy right here, he plant the seed.
Yeah.
Like, you should get back in the dance. You should get back in the dance. You should get back in the dance. And then a coworker of mine found me on Instagram. I hate when that happens. He was like, bro, why are you here? You should be dancing. I told him the story. He's like, nah, bro. Like, I just don't figure it out. I'm like, all right. And everybody keeps saying it, so I'm taking it as a sign from God. Like, if I don't do it industry-wise, I make an impact with what I do.
Right.
So why not just do what I do?
This dude had 50,000 followers on Instagram.
What you at right now?
See, I started. It's my 4th Instagram. So,
Yeah, he got
so the Instagram that you got right now is the one that I kind of just like met along the lines of almost just meeting. I just made like right after meeting you or something like that. Like it wasn't, or right before meeting you.
Okay.
So this is like this is like my 4th.
That's crazy.
My YouTube channel. I started my dance YouTube channel again. I got like 20,000 followers, and I had like 50, but they all started following because I stopped using the page. So I got like 20,000 subscribers on that YouTube channel.
20,000. And he wasn't even dancing.
Crazy.
Yeah, videos hitting like 500K type shit. Like, yeah.
So what are you doing differently in this next chapter, your next dance chapter that you learned from?
I feel like I have a lot to offer to newer dancers. So my thing is, if I dance to keep myself in shape, dance to keep my mental going, because I do enjoy it. Like when I be sessioning, I'll be in that shit.
It's fun.
And you see me, you came to the battle, which I'm going to another one tonight.
Shut up.
Yeah. Right after this.
Oh, at Tiger?
Yeah.
Oh.
It be lit. It be lit. I'm looking at it from how can I help others? Even though I've always looked at it like that. But now I'm just solely like, how can I help? If I get blessed and somebody want to book me to dance, teach, whatever the case may be, all right, cool. But my goal is to just dance for the art. So if I'm dancing, it's for the art of it. But if I'm teaching, it's because I want to see you or everybody else flourish. That's it. That's all. I don't need no money from
Not
it.
for you.
I don't need no money from it. I'm not trying to survive. I'm good.
He
It's going to
don't.
naturally come because
Yeah,
that's
he don't need no money, but he'll take the money.
Yeah. I
Hey,
ain't
this
gonna do
man.
it. I ain't gonna do it for free. That's all. No, wait a minute now. I ain't gonna do it. I do got a daughter.
Yeah.
We got an extra mile to feed.
And Zuri
All right.
face lights up
Make
when
sure-
you dance.
Make
Now
sure-
that was another part of it. I did a dance video with her on TikTok, and the way she lights up every time I start dancing, that's kind of what like got me into it. And I read signs. Like she don't know no better. She don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But she enjoys it. You know what I'm saying? And then my cousin gonna tell me you should do it, and he ain't told me nothing wrong yet. You know what I'm saying? So I just look at signs, bro.
Period.
Ray, I have a question for you. Why are you always getting
You
nervous?
get nervous when you.
What's your passion? Have we talked about your passion on the pod?
That's why I'm here. I don't know. Trying to figure
What do you
it
enjoy
out.
doing?
A bunch of things.
Like what?
Pick
Name
one.
some of the stuff.
Pick one.
I enjoy traveling.
We get nitty gritty in this pod, huh? We breaking
Oh,
it
yeah.
down. I like this. I like where this is going. This could be a 2-hour pod.
Nah, it won't be. But continue.
It is though. It's on the
Got a
verge.
link up. He touched
No, I'm trying to go home.
that too.
No, yeah, go ahead.
I enjoy traveling. I enjoy cooking. I enjoy a bunch of things. I enjoy learning something new.
When I got you. I got a follow up question. When somebody asked me this when I first started dancing, they said, "Could you dance for the rest of your life for free?" And I said, "Yeah."
I don't know what mine is yet.
Okay.
You don't have anything that you would do for free for the rest of your life?
No.
Oh.
Not saying I'm gonna dance for free, but
Right.
I'm saying like I would because
Right.
I could easily just turn on some music and do it in my living room and nobody would know
Yeah.
type shit. But yeah. So you haven't found that out yet? What do you?
That's why I'm dibbling and dabbling in everything.
And you should, because that's what it takes to figure out.
Try shit.
Try shit. Oscar, what about you?
Photography, like what?
My bad.
Can I get a photo shoot?
Well, that's why I was asking you when I was gonna see you again. I was gonna take some pictures of you.
Oh, I gotta get ready.
You always look ready.
No.
You do actually. You and Lauren, y'all come in here.
When y'all
looking
come in
ready.
here, y'all be ready.
Ready as wait, that sounds crazy.
What?
They be looking ready. They come in here looking ready.
Seems like you're ready.
Seems like you ready. Yeah.
Anyways, so R. Kelly is coming back.
Is he?
I think ain't nobody gonna give a damn at some point.
Oh, I thought you meant like he was
In the
getting
near
released from jail. I was like, wait a minute, what news? What news is this?
No.
Oh yeah, don't nobody care. If we being real, if we being honest, don't nobody care. Look, how did she just bounce up off her like that?
What?
We talk about what you want to do. You like,
Yeah, we figured out it was nothing.
No. When you were
nah, it's something.
when you were a child, what did you dream or what did you do that
I wanted to be a veterinarian. And I dabbled in this is real fake. So you know how everybody had their PlayStations to actually play games? I would make music.
What do you mean?
I would create beats and try to write songs. I am not that musically inclined.
I feel like
But I love music that much at the same time. So I think in some way, shape, or form, I would like to be in that industry, but how, I don't know.
Wait, so you used to
produce
beats?
music basically.
As a child,
Have you tried as an adult?
no,
Why?
don't know.
You should.
Sure.
All right.
Maybe one day I'll tap into it again. I haven't felt inclined to do that.
You got a
but
computer?
I do.
All right, we're gonna.
I don't know if necessarily that's the thing that I would want to do in that industry, though. I think I enjoy finding new artists.
So you looking at A&R,
Like A&R,
A&R
yes.
marketing.
Yes.
Yeah, do it.
Yes.
Do it.
Yes.
Do it.
Wait, no.
What you waiting on? Because I look at it like this. I find joy in content creation.
Mm-hmm.
I practice a lot of ideas on my Instagram. Like you can go on my Instagram right now. I got a new format that I'm using
Mm-hmm.
to see, what works and what looks good and this and that. Because eventually I want to get into a point to where we are, this with the whole network. We have people,
Mm-hmm.
influencers that we can help build and put on the map. Can it be dancers, musicians, artists? Yeah.
Oh, that could definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like it all goes
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
So, but I'm using dance as my platform to branch out into all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and then I'm not gonna be a dancer, so I can figure out my way. Wiggle your way into because you wait. Your music page, bro.
We can
You-
figure.
you-
That's what I'm saying.
you have a music
Dibbling
page?
and
She
dabbling.
not her music page, but she does this thing to where it's like she posts like
Playlists. and
playlists,
stuff like
and
that.
her playlist be fire.
You make playlists?
I try.
You a DJ?
Maybe.
This nigga, no, she's not a DJ.
You're a music.
She's a music
I'm a-
curator, but
yeah, curator.
imagine her getting hired by Spotify to curate a playlist for the 2024 or 2025.
Let's talk that.
You know what I'm saying? Like imagine Apple Music coming and being like, "We see what you do." You know what I'm saying? You got this. You know how to market it. Come on. I know somebody. They got a spot over here to help curate music. It could be the curation musical assistant, whatever the job title is. You know what I'm saying? Like you build off of that.
Yeah.
But you got to do it.
Yeah.
And you got to be okay with failing at it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
All right.
I'm receiving.
All
I
right.
receive.
All right. Just making sure.
Yes. I'm trying to do everything.
No. That's everybody's biggest downfall.
Right.
Trying to do everything.
Trying to do everything. That's one of my greatest strengths, but weaknesses all at the same time.
So it's okay to be knowledgeable about a wide variety of things.
Mm-hmm.
But to be an expert at one.
It's important to be an expert at one, but stepping back from even that, look at most successful people, right? They do a lot of things now, but they got successful off one thing.
Right.
So pick your thing, be great at that,
Right.
and then you could just be great at everything else too.
Right. Right. That's kind of how I did with my dancing in the clothing brand. I was great at dancing. I had a name, following, whatever. Started a clothing brand. That's kind of how that went into that. 'Cause I'm like, dancers need clothes. Simple.
Music is my refuge. Go follow it.
That's what I'm talking about. Talk your shit.
Is that your Instagram page for that?
Yeah.
So let me ask you this though.
Okay.
MIMR. Memory. Oh, put a Y on it. Memory.
What?
Music is my M-I-M-R. Music is my refuge. Memor. But you put a Y on this memory.
What?
I don't know. I'm just talking shit. Go ahead, Oscar.
What's up?
Can you so I have multiple Instagram accounts. Can you combine it all into one? Like, can you
Mine do. What you mean all into one?
like you have two Instagram accounts? You have your music one and your.
I have so many Instagram accounts. Just
This nigga got
just
this
pop-
nigga fenced the queen.
no, these aren't
Let me see.
fences. I'm not
Let me
that
see.
person. This is me trying to
Wow,
dabble
let me see.
into everything.
Let me see. Oh, that first name is crazy.
Let me see.
Hey yo, that
I'm not gonna say it. Let me see it though.
that first name is crazy. Crazy. But hold on. Oh, okay. I see. But hold on though. Hold on.
What? Let me see.
The third one.
Oh, but look at it.
Oh, okay. So the
the
name,
name? The
the
names are
names
crazy.
is crazy, but with the
I wanna get
content is
into that one,
supposed
too.
the content is supposed to
It's
be
catchy, though.
Right.
That is.
I'm about to get in it. I need to get into that.
You got logos and all type of shit, bro.
Is it trademarked? Did you
No.
get trademarked?
You know niggas on trademark.
You ain't
nothing.
said nothing.
Not until we made some money.
Nah, you gotta trademark it first.
Okay. Well, I have not.
I would say go make the money first.
You could do it at the same time.
Yeah, because I've had trademark issues already. And I'm pissed off.
Speaking, well, we'll talk about that later.
Right, I'm pissed off about that.
All right, we've rambled on for about an hour. We good? Or we
No,
got
I
another
want to know what
topic?
you're doing for Valentine's Day with all 5 of your girlfriends.
God damn! Straight to the point.
'Cause
Get to the punch, nigga.
We done dove into everybody else but you. So what are
Let's
you doing?
dive into Oscar. Pause.
All right. Oh yeah. No.
Or no pause. Or is that what
Let's-
you saying?
But I'll probably just hang out with my French girlfriend.
Wow.
So you're just gonna pick? That's exactly why I can't be in no fucking polygamous
That's
relationship.
crazy.
You just
I'm
gonna
not-
pick one?
Selfish.
Well,
Polyamorous, whatever.
Selfish.
So first off,
Look at us.
Non-monogamous.
We dog piling right now.
so first off,
Non-monogamous.
the other four probably would not be interested in hanging out with me.
Probably would
Ladies
not,
want
or
dick.
have you confirmed?
I can ask them.
Yeah, I would ask.
You want me to ask?
Yeah,
But I
On the
already know-
pod.
But the whole
call them up right now.
Call him.
Group FaceTime.
well, first
They
off,
don't know each other.
talk
We get straight to the point.
y'all funny. I understand the dynamics of the relationship, right?
Okay.
So
Shouldn't you check in every now and again just to make sure the dynamics haven't changed?
I do check in every time I talk to
I
them.
know that's right.
Talk your shit.
So I'm pretty tapped in with the people that I'm dating. So yes, they'll be okay. I promise.
Sounds tiring to me.
It's not tiring. It's like
So basically, what he's saying
like
is,
me.
what he's saying
like
is,
having friends. You got more than one friend,
It's hard.
so you only have one friend.
I'm telling you, like
if it's hard,
my
your friends
friends-
be draining there.
Huh?
Your friends must be draining.
no, they're not draining. I'm saying like they know me well enough to know that I cannot give everybody equal amount of time.
It's not about.
Like-
it's not about
Not about
equal.
time.
Like when we connect, and it's good.
That's what I'm talking. It's all.
But there is one friend that I talk to more than everybody.
The equal part comes into to what y'all friendship entails.
Yeah.
So if you read books with one friend, like y'all got a book club,
Mm-hmm.
you can give that person or you can read books and however y'all hang out. But just because it's not what the next friend is, it's still equal.
No, it's not even that.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
My question is,
done talking.
do your friends feel fulfilled in your friendship with them?
I hope so. Yeah, as far as I know.
Well, damn. Do you ask? Do you check in?
Check in, like
Yeah, sure.
no.
Okay.
That's the
So back to you, Oscar. You check in.
Yes.
Okay, and Valentine's Day is not a thing that you got to worry about.
No, it's not really important to me.
It's not to me either.
But what about your girlfriend? Is it?
I'll ask her.
Is Valentine's Day important to you?
Yes, that's why she asked.
Grow up. Grow
I
the
don't
fuck
think
up,
it's-
Ray.
I think when you're in a relationship,
grow
it's not that.
grow up.
Ray.
I don't know.
Ray,
Grow up.
I'm gonna buy you flowers for Valentine's
Thank
Day.
you. I'll take them.
And chocolates.
I don't eat chocolate like
What
that.
you eat?
Ass.
Food.
No, you gonna buy
I
her
don't
flowers?
eat ass though. But what?
I'll buy you flowers.
Why you gonna buy me flowers, nigga?
You want flowers?
I don't like you like that.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. I thought we were cousins.
I said like that. I like you as a cousin.
What you like me as?
I was just about to
Oscar?
say, I thought
Hold up. Zoom in on his face with
Hey yo, and the nigga smiled hella hard. It was like, hey, are you
Number 6.
got it? Understood.
No, Oscar, I am
Uno,
not.
dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. You gonna be
Uno,
sis?
dos, cuatro, tres, dos, dos. What is it? Uno, dos. Anyways,
I mean,
Right.
you probably knock somebody out of the rankings because you got
Dang,
that you got that melanin.
He's saying, girl, you got to fight for number 2 because you black.
I ain't fighting for shit.
He said, because you got that melanin, you can fight for a spot.
No,
And
she don't even got to fight. I just rearrange the roster.
Just rearrange it.
Yeah, that's what I do.
That's crazy.
so Valentine's Day matters to you.
Yes.
It's not that big of a deal.
She cap. She just cap because we just got on her ass about it.
I would
It's
do
cap,
something,
bro.
but it's not that big of a deal.
It is big of a deal.
It's not.
It.
Just acknowledge it.
So what's a big deal?
Just acknowledge it.
What's acknowledging?
Give me flowers. I don't know. That's
Why?
it. I don't
Why?
have to do anything.
Why?
I'm gonna buy you some ice cream.
No, hold on. Why?
Give me flowers on it every other day too.
No, but why Valentine's Day?
Because this day is just like you get presents on Christmas.
I don't.
Well,
I
you
don't.
don't. Y'all, well, I'm not talking to y'all then.
I'm just saying why? Why is Valentine's Day so? Because Valentine's Day,
holiday.
at least Christmas could be quote unquote religious if they wanted to be.
It's not religious.
It's not, but they can be if they say Jesus. But come on, why is it important? I'm trying to ask from a woman's. I need that from a woman's
I'm
perspective.
telling you, it's not that important.
You cap. Because
Stop telling me I'm cap. It's not that important.
You brought it up.
So what are you doing for Valentine's Day? And who?
Not who. We're not gonna do who.
I'm going to LA.
What you going to LA for?
Ooh, got a date?
Maybe.
Ooh.
What you going to LA for?
Hey, if you
I know what you going to LA. I know what you going to LA for. I know. See,
if you
women,
raised date in LA, please comment below. No.
women be trying
To what?
to avoid. They like Valentine's Day. Let's be.
yeah,
They love that
absolutely.
shit. But
I'm not that big. I'm not that big into Valentine's Day. I promise you, I'm not.
What you big into?
but why does if you're not that big? Why does the date even matter?
Why was it so important that you asked me about it? It clearly is important to you.
Because it's a holiday.
Is it really, or is it just another day for niggas
I don't
to
get
go
off
spend some
work.
money?
I don't get
Sure,
off.
yeah.
I don't get off work.
Capitalism.
I don't get off work on Valentine's Day,
I don't either.
I don't either.
so it's not a
it's not a
holiday.
holiday.
Taking it off.
You just
Oh, so it's special to you, so you're taking it off. It's special
taking
enough
it
for you to
off.
take it off.
You gonna use your floating holiday on Valentine's
That's
Day?
crazy.
Floating holiday.
You
Wait,
know,
floating what?
a floating y'all don't know what floating holidays are?
I don't know.
It's a so when you work in corporate America,
Mm.
they give you get the calendar holidays, and then they usually give you 1 or 2 days that you could use anytime you want.
Oh yeah.
They call it a floating
I
holiday.
got
It's
those.
not like sick leave or
I got those.
vacation time.
It's just
a-
regular day they pay you for.
Yeah, and it's just a
Get
floating
off.
holiday.
Yeah.
You just
Oh,
use it
yeah, well,
whenever you
we
want.
kind of got that, yeah. Just like President's Day. Well,
We gonna come back and we gonna attack this Valentine's Day thing. I think we need to go dig deeper into why
think-
women like Valentine's Day so much.
Sure, I don't like it
All
that
right.
much, but
So we've been
Cap.
shooting for like 2 hours, I think. 'Cause
Cap.
has it been?
my heating pad went off. I had to set for 2
Nigga,
hours.
This nigga old, bro. You know what's funny? Your heating pad go off. I'm cramping in my leg. You would never know. We some old niggas.
And I'm fine.
Well, look. So
Nothing's wrong with me.
I'm 36, about to be 37. I am at the age athletes start retiring.
You know why?
Tom Brady didn't retire till he was
I
45.
said start retiring. I didn't say all retire.
After this 30-day fitness challenge, y'all
Why
are
you
gonna,
check me like that? He said start.
Start.
I didn't say all. He wanted to put nigga at the end of that.
y'all gonna feel better after this 30-day fitness challenge, though.
Oh, my
if
mama
my
said.
back heals so I can actually do it.
I'm doing
You
it.
know, what happened?
Are you doing it?
Did you bend down? Y'all, it's not gonna be the same scale because y'all.
No, you pick your own scale.
We
Like,
weigh almost the same amount.
oh,
You and me, I'm almost 200.
So that's why
You
y'all
almost?
should go by.
You almost 200?
195.
nigga, I'm 208.
That's why y'all should go by body fat percentage.
We'll
and
do
not
we
weight.
do weight and body fat. How about
Cause
that?
I'm 208, and I should never be this big.
You,
thick.
I'm 195. I'm 5'6". Ain't nothing right about this situation. Like, there's nothing right about this.
He right.
So there's no weight that I want to lose, but there's body fat that I want to
How
lose.
much body fat you want to lose?
I don't even know what my body fat
She
percentage
said,
is
"I want
right
to keep
now.
that. I want
If I
to
had
keep
to
that
guess-
donkey." She said, "I want to keep that
I have a
donkey.
donkey.
I ain't trying to lose
You-
that
you don't have a what?
backside."
I don't have a donkey.
You
Hey.
lies, cat.
Hey,
Cat.
yo,
Cat. Stand up in front of the camera right now.
absolutely not.
Prove it.
Absolutely not.
No.
But no, Ray got a dump.
I
saw.
do. Ugh, I'm gonna leave
This
it
nigga.
alone.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to edit this out.
I said I saw. That's it. I didn't say anything else.
She cool.
Thanks.
I've seen bigger.
I have too. That's what I'm saying.
It's not about size. It's about
proportion.
quality.
Oh.
I know.
Look at us.
I stand on what I said.
Can you zoom in Oscar's face this whole
I
episode?
wish I could. I wish I could.
Don't do
Cut
that.
to it on the clips.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
This nigga. was-
Not necessary.
I was-
What? What? What?
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching the pod. We got here. We got here. It was
We
a
made
lot.
it.
It was a lot of randomness, but we got here.
Nigga, we made it.
Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, y'all got anything to say?
Follow me at music.is.my. Follow me at music is my refuge and at Untamed Energy.
Wait, music.is.my.refuge.
refuge.
You got to change that shit.
Well, that was the only one that was available.
We got to figure that out because we got to shorten that up for you.
Something.
I mean, you don't.
In the
necessarily
meantime-
just shorten it up because it's.
If you type in music is my refuge.
it's a phrase. It's a phrase.
Don't listen to me. I don't know shit.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
Like Oscar Maria photography was too long.
Long as fuck.
Because that's not a phrase or something easy.
Yeah.
But music is my refuge.
Yeah, it pops up.
Yeah.
And it rolls.
put the-
Yeah.
Yeah.
You right. You right. My bad. My bad, friend. Oscar, got anything to say?
Find your passion and live in it.
Shit. I'm gonna say it's 2024. Bust it open for whoever you think deserve it. You digging on time.
That's right.
We outside. We outside.